Hey friends, we're finally about to swap me back to the iPhone from the Android. Swapping to an Android from iPhone has been the biggest mistake and pain in my butt of the past year. I gave it a good run because we swapped. Here's Carl. He's the tech person. We swapped from iPhone to Android on April 24th, so almost 3 months, man. And I gave it a fair shot. Now, I'll say this, to be fair, a lot of the problems I have, I just think that my phone is possessed. We think that my iPhone had too much data for...
It didn't transfer correctly when we did the transfer.
You don't think it transferred correctly?
I don't think so.
Okay, but that being said...
There's like 6,000 images and videos on her iPhone trying to transfer to the Droid, and the Droid was not having it. So
there's also a lot of apps, but
yeah,
it had more space than the iPhone. It should have been fine.
But it took forever, and I think it just...
It gave up.
I think it froze. I don't know. It didn't look like it was moving.
It just gave up.
3 hours later.
Anyways, that being said, okay, I also do think that my Android is a dud because like it overheats constantly and has all kinds of other issues, weird, crazy things. Maybe because of the transfer. I don't know. But on top of that, there are essential features missing from the Android that I won't go into in this video, but I've made other videos about them. But yeah, so the sole reason that I switched from an iPhone to an Android was just because I wanted to get my files off of my phone easier. I just want to be able to plug my phone in like a hard drive and get my files. Apple makes it way too complicated to get my files off. So time consuming. But all of the negatives with the Android outweigh the negatives with the iPhone. So guys, just don't do it. Like learn from my misery. Learn from my miserable experience. Don't swap from an iPhone to an Android. It's not worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it. So yeah, it's taken me over 3 days to download all the files off of both my phones because I have to wipe both phones. Because of course, I was going to trade the iPhone in and get like a whole bunch of money back when I swapped to the Android. But it took me a while to swap between them. I ended up holding on to the iPhone. It's a good thing I did because I'm going back to it. But what ended up happening is I had 2 phones. So I could take twice as many photos and videos. I could be making videos on one while I'm uploading them with the other. So yeah, I can't go back to just one phone now, but I want the iPhone to be my primary phone with cell service. So, and one day I hope that both of my phones are iPhones. Because Android's just stupid. Anyways, we're about to do the wipe. And so before we do the wipe, Carl, let's say a prayer, okay?
You say the prayer.
Okay, I'll say the prayer. But you're in the video, so you gotta look at it. Okay. Dear heavenly beings, Greek gods, Atlantean war heroes, like pebbles on the shore, will you all please bless this freaking file transfer so that I don't have any more technological gremlins? Like, please, please, please,
so
please. I feel like I should go pray to like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I'll pray to anything, guys. Just please, please make this swap go a lot easier than the other swap, because swapping from the iPhone to the Android was a nightmare. I need this one to be easier. So please, dear Spirit, forgive me for not listening. Okay. All right. Make everything good. Okay? Yeah, Coral?
Yes.
All right. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. All right. All right, guys. Wish us luck.